An important question for you about South Africa. Where on your list of priorities does regaining an across-the-board investment-grade debt rating rank?
It ranks as a priority. It's a priority number one and priority number one because we have to get out of the status that we are in, which I'm not even able to pronounce, back to a proper investment grading. And we're working hard at this. The change will not happen because we simply want it to be the case. The change will happen because of the things that we need to do.
What do you need to do? What do you need to do to recover that investment-grade credit rating?
One, we need to establish policy certainty and credibility. Secondly, we need to demonstrate action around state-owned enterprises. Thirdly, we need to demonstrate action around the fiscal stance. You know, the budget standpoint of South Africa. We need to show action that we are taking steps to reduce the debt that's accumulating. We need to take serious steps to show that we are moving to restructuring the economy and igniting growth. And when we do these practical things, I think the ratings agencies will look at us and say, these folks are back in business.
You were involved in the negotiations toward the communique. Can you tell me, over the past couple of days, what were the stumbling blocks?
Well, I wasn't involved, but the staff were.
Yes, sure, your delegation.
And I think one of the interesting areas for conversation has been the trade issues. All of us want to reinforce the multilateral system of trade, rules-based, clear, no arbitrariness. And I think at the end, the communique really captures the essence of the conversations very well. And I think that's good for the global economy.
When you say...
Because the age of protectionism is really over. Most of us now have open and integrated economies and would like that spirit of openness to go through the G20 system and indeed to go through the global trading system.
Do you support the position that the United States has taken on trade, demanding reform of the WTO and standing up to some of the practices that it believes were unfairly taken by China?
I think that there is no institution in the world that is stagnant forever. From time to time, all of us need to review our institutions non-ideologically in order to make them more relevant for the current times. We think that the World Trade Organization is well suited to manage the conversations around global trade. But so many things have changed since the days of the General Agreement on Tariff and Trade. And so many things have changed since the WTO came into being. We're moving more and more towards the digital economy, the more importance of the services sector. The financial sector has undergone lots of changes. So it is not a question of the U.S. demanding anything. It's that the world has changed and therefore we must change with the times without destroying the fundamental essence of the organization.